hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and welcome back to the Indian Ocean and our Defense of the East campaign on War on the Sea. This is episode number 32, day 196 at 6:32 in the morning of October 10th, 1942. We did repel a Japanese invasion down here near Trincomalee in the last episode, so I come up with a new plan here. Task Force Baker is going to pull back to Ceylon down here. They're going to rearm their air wing, and then they're going to take up a patrol station right about here to cover these southern bases. Task Force Charlie is going to maintain position here, cover this area here. Down here we have the Hawkins. Hawkins is a lone ship waiting for some friends to show up. We've got heavy cruisers in rest and repair. We've also got weekly command points that we could use to put together another reconstituted Task Force Able, which I plan to do because we need some type of surface fleet to deal with some of the threats that are going to be coming our way. Down here at Adu, Task Force 1 is making their way up here to drop off supplies. I'm going to make a push to retake Coconada. I need that base, and I want it. So we're going to be doing what we can to retake that. The one thing I wanted to do with Task Force 1 was I want to split off this fuel tanker here. Yep, that's the only one. So we'll split off the Abbeydale. Abbeydale is going to come up here. Once I have enough command points to put together another underway replenishment fleet, that's what I'm going to do, and Abbeydale is going to join them. The rest of Task Force 1 is going to continue on their way. So right now we're just kind of holding position, getting ready to take offensive action at Coconada, and dealing with what the Japanese have in store for us. So sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode. Task Force Baker is in the process of being attacked. I did launch all 12 of my Fulmars. I know they're not really the primary source of air cover, but I have more of them, so yeah, we got a pretty sizable flight of bombers moving in on us, of float plane bombers. So there's that. Let's have you pick up speed. We'll have you top out and head this way. Let's hope we can get some of these guys down before they do too much damage here. Nice shot, guy. Alright, looks like we got the first wave done. Looks like we're not doing very good with the other waves, so let's have you redirect over here. Make sure the Fulmars are going for the ones that are still moving in on the carrier here. Speaking of which, let's have Formidable break and start maneuvering. Come on, Fulmar. Pick up that speed. Yeah, we're pretty far out still. maybe we'll get a lucky shot. They are all smoking. There's one down. Two down. Nope. Nope, don't go after the wrong one. Don't go after the wrong one. You are. Alright. Dive bombing. Wow. Alright. Dive bombing float planes. Never seen that before. There we go. I think that guy's still blasting away. Yep. Whoops. Alright, so the float planes know we're here. But that was a disaster avoided. Our Blenheim patrol has come across a couple of flights of float planes with bombs. They're inbound. But I'm not going to do anything with the Blenheim right now. I'm going to let her continue on her way. But we do know what they are sending in our direction. I think the Fulmars and Martlets can handle that. I'm going to land the Fulmars back at the strategic map and then relaunch everything. I just want to get those the damaged Fulmars fixed up and rearmed. Hopefully we can get both flights of fighters up in the air before these guys show up. Formidable and her escorts are back at Colombo, ready to rearm. There we go. Alright, now you have a full complement of 12 Martlets, plus 12 Fulmars, so alright, head back around the east side of Ceylon, and we'll have you patrol kind of in a haphazard way like that. Rangoon has an encounter. That's not good. They didn't. Okay, whatever. Akiab is about to fall. We got nothing to put up either, except this hurricane. Put you in there. Bring you a little closer. There's nothing I can do about this. Maybe strafe them with my hurricane. At least we'll know what's there. See what it is. Maybe it's not too bad. Merchant. Yeah. Merchant. Akiab's about to fall. Great. Alright, well. I'm going to do what damage I can here. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to sink every ship, so... But I can damage them. I think the real answer to that is that I'm going to damage one of them and get shot down. So, Hurricane, Brave Hurricane... It's going to move in. It's going to strafe at least one of these ships, and maybe it'll scare them away. I know that's wishful thinking, but it's about what I can do right now. And then they dropped their drop tanks and flew away, because apparently that qualifies as an attack. Oh, you silly game, you. Why would you do that to me? Alright, buddy, try again. There's a destroyer up here, too. Destroyer, armed cruiser, transport, 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 2 cruisers. That worked out better than I thought it was going to. Alright, switch your targets. You got some ammo left. Slow down. Go ahead, strafe this guy with what you got left. Doesn't have a lot of ammo left, so unless we get a lucky cargo explosion. Most of his shots are going to fall into the water, I'm assuming. Holy shit, we sunk one of them. Go, Hurricane. There we go. Alright, now he's out of ammo. Get out. Get out while you still can. You did good. Try and dodge some of the anti-aircraft fire here. On our way out, I guess I could kamikaze him into another one. That might be enough to scare him away. But I'm not going to do that. That's just mean. That's just mean. Oh, please do. Please do. This would be so helpful right now if they sunk each other. Or at least this one. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. I've been watching this develop, and this right here. Got him. Oh, oh. Are they still moving? I think they are. But they collided. Yeah, I decided to stick around and see if, didn't cause any damage, though. Scraped the paint. Just barely avoided a collision. Wow. Really? To see if the damages on this guy developed at all, and they have, so... Heavy and heavy. It was moderate and minor. Now it's heavy and heavy. A little better of a collision, we would have had some damage on this guy too, and that would have been more than half their force. So I'm gonna stick around and see if more stuff like that happens. Maybe we'll get a sinking on one of them and they'll actually pull back. That would be a miracle. And we just got the notification. She is sinking. Fantastic. Alright, so that's 2 of the 4 transports down. So you go home. You did good. You did good. Not even smoking. I'm impressed. Well, they're keeping me on my toes for sure. So let's see. Was that enough to send them home? Akiev ready to launch aircraft. So we'll get them up again. It says -3, but let's go with none. I don't know where he disappeared to. Well, I guess we won't be getting them up. I think they bombed this base. That's why it says -3. They don't have any supplies to replenish. I should probably do something about that. Well, we got 2 command points, so that's not really enough to get a decent-sized transport that'd be worth it. So 300 speed. They haven't shown up yet. Oh, well, there they are. Enemy troops have landed on Akiev. Awesome. How bad? Not too bad. We've got 1,300 troops there, so we may just be able to handle what that is. I don't know why they're sticking around. How far out? 449. What can we do here? Hurricanes 237, full Mars 204. Unless I send them with nothing, then it's 340. Albacores, nothing. All right. Okay. So we're going to try and get a little closer. It's going to be nightfall before they do, so hopefully those 1,300 troops can hold out. Oh, we got supplies down here we could pull out. That's probably why they didn't go for this one, because we got 12,000 troops and 1,400 supplies. All right, well, we'll see what we can do with this. Another encounter with Trincomalee here. I'm going to pop into the tactical map. See if we can come across them. Full Mars, Blenheims, and Albacores. Alright. Let's have you guys head south to check out that. Albacores. Get them down on the deck. Hopefully we can come across these guys before they get too close to land. Full Mars, let's have you come up here, come out like that, and we'll see what we can find. Hopefully something. And they were way out here. Everyone went back to rearm or refuel, but these Blenheims, 3 of them. Let's see what we can see. Hey, look at that. Actually found him. What are we looking at? Whole convoy. Oh dear. So looking behind here, we've got escorts. All right. Oh, Blenheims. First up, climb. Pick up your speed. You're going to come over like that. Target number 3. 2 of you are going to form up. Speed. You're going to target number 4. It's where those torpedoes would have come in real handy. Come in like that. Alright, well, he's got his target picked. And the other 2 are going to target this larger transport. It's going to be another case of hopefully we can do enough damage to scare them away. Lost one of our Blenheims here. We got contact on a float plane. Let's get you out of here. The other one's leaving. I did redirect my bombs on this guy just because that's probably where the most amount of troops are, and when they land troops, which they're going to, best to have this guy I dealt with. But we do have still a couple hours left to launch some strikes. Not really too worried about this guy, but we're going to have to do something about this, because I am not going to be happy if I have to retake 3 bases that I've already held, especially this one. Here's our second strike. It's actually a fairly decent one. It's 18 full Mars. First group, I'm going to go 3. I'm going to keep the... none of them are 3. So we'll add you to this group here. Form you up. This group is going to come in. They're going to come down like this and target the most damaged ship. Hopefully all 3 of them hit. The second group of 3 is going to circle up here for now. Okay. I had these guys all go in groups of 3. So we'll get them all formed up. Like that. Alright, second group. I want you to start heading down too. We'll climb up. I'm just going to just circle for the time being until I can see what kind of damages are done. We should have more than enough if they hit to take out all of the merchants. Alright, let's slow you down. Start turning you in. If any merchants get left behind, we could always strafe too. But it's essential that we get this convoy away from Trincomalee. Like, absolutely essential. I'm going to have that second group target the number 2 or the number 3 transport. 5 knots. They're all selected. Yep, all right. Hopefully that did some good. Whoops, the other group of Fulmars just flew right past. And I didn't do the damage as I was hoping. Alright, we'll have you circle the convoy like this. This is land and carrier base Fulmars. We're gonna have to be repositioned. Move them up like that. We're gonna have them target number 4 too. I was gonna go for the number 3 ship, but carrying capacity wise, this guy's the worst or the most dangerous. So this group of 3 is moving in. I'm gonna grab another group of 3. Slow them down, start them in that general direction. Oh, there's another transport right there, so we'll target number 3 with this group. Slow you down. Should be enough to do some damage. She's at critical and heavy, so if we can get that to critical and critical, we can focus on other ships in the convoy. Let's hope we have enough room to turn in and get lined up here. We should. Well, that sucks. Alright, turn in. Turn in. There we go. I don't think we're gonna have enough room to get... Yeah, we should. Fucking A. God damn it. Oh, that makes me mad. Alright, they're coming in. Just have them circle for now. Alright, I'm going to maintain the target on this group. They're still going to hit number 3 here. Actually, this group of 3 right here, we're going to have them drop down. We're going to come in on a strafing run. And number 4. Alright, next group. Just go in that direction, would you? This group here is going to target number 2. Just going 10 knots. Alright, let's get you up and circling. There, that wasn't that good. Alright, move in, start strafing. Way out of position. Not losing too many full Mars here. Two, three, form up, climb, speed. Sounds like we got a hit out here. That's good. Group 16, I want you to go for number 5. Target number 5. We lost a Fulmar. Let's have these 2 groups that have already dropped form up. And, yep, still got one more group out here. Group 10. Let's have you get down on the deck. We're going to have you target number 3 for a strafing run. There we go. This is looking decent. There's our target right there. So 10 knots. And drop. Alright, head out in this way. Meanwhile, group 10. Come on down. One hit, man. We're just not getting the hits I would hope for. Let's have you hit the deck. Target number 3. I'm going to have group 10. I don't want to send her right over that. Target number 4. And then this group here. Get you down. Move in like this. This group of Fulmars. Go for number 4. Strafe. Why are you not down? Oh, you're coming down. That destroyer out there is going to cause some problems. All right, group 16 attack. might be able to watch the strafing run from above. Yep, there it goes. Well, they got her smoking. All right, ready, drop. All it's going to take is probably a couple more hits here. We got a couple more hits. Critical and heavy still, wow. That'll help. These guys are almost out of ammo, so I'm just going to have them pull out. Have you target number 5 and attack. Lost a lot of Fulmars doing this. I think I'm just going to have these guys leave. I don't have a whole lot of ammo left. It's not looking good. Did cause damage to all of the transports, so hopefully that's enough to turn them around. There we go. There we go. Now they're all out of ammo. Alright, so they can leave. Just have these guys get out. This group here, I'm going to have them circle above and see how things develop for a little bit here. But the ship looks pretty immobile, critical and critical. The number 5 is heavy and moderate, then minor on the other 2. And we've got a submarine or a destroyer escort. Let's see what happens here. Fishing boat. So nothing much here. They have upgraded Port Blair to a level 5. So I'm going to have to do something about that. But we are going to have to wait until we get the command points to do it. I do have 20 because I just got my weekly command points. 4 days for the Manxman, 6 days for the Java, 5 days for the Lismore and the Cornwall, plus whatever else we happen to add to the Hawkings. So that's going to be our primary surface fleet once we can put that together. We'll work on that in the next episode. It is now day 207, October 21st, 1942. And that's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section down below. If you'd like to follow along through our Defense of the East campaign, which is now strictly a defensive battle, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you for episode number 33. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.